I got a question from my students Helen and Christian. How can we better understand the chord changes of Nuages? How can we learn to improvise over it? Well, one of the fundamental thing you want to be able to do as a jazz mandolin player is to voice lead the arpeggios through a chord change, and basically playing melody lines that are outlining the changes. And I made here an etude, solo etude for Nuages, this brilliant piece by Django Reinhardt. So we're gonna explore it using some arpeggios. However, if you haven't played this tune yet, I think you want to start in that end, learn the melody and the chords for it. I put links in the description below. We got it covered here at Mandolin Secrets. But today we're focusing on the solo etude. Here we go. My name is Magnus Sedlund and I help mandolin players just like you get to the next level. If you're new here at the channel, make sure you subscribe. We have new videos like this coming out every week. Also hit that bell notification button. You will get notified as soon as we publish a new video. For an enhanced learning experience, check out Mandolin Secrets Academy. You'll find the sheet music, the tabs, play along, backing tracks for this lesson, but also all the other tunes here at the YouTube channel. And well, learning brilliant jazz repertoire as Nuages and a bunch of other Django Reinhardt tunes as well. You can learn more about it and get signed up at my website. It's mandolinsecrets.com. So in this etude, what we are doing is we're actually exploring this 3 to 9 arpeggio. We're using the chord notes 3, 5, 7, 9 and using it for the entire chord chains basically. So maybe not something we want how we want the solo to sound, but it's a really good way to build vocabulary and get ourselves familiar with this chord change, because there's some little twists in it. It's changing the key center and things like that. I'm not going to break down too much theory around it. I just want you to get going and play this tune in this way. So first, let us listen to when I play through the entire chord changes here at 100 beats per minute. It's the complete solo etude as notated. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, and at this point maybe I would also recommend that you check out my other videos for the 3, 5, 7, 9 arpeggio, because if you have studied those, it will be a big help for you right here. Few things that I want to point out around the arpeggio is, let me show you how, because sometimes we want to make a flat 9 out of the arpeggio, but let me show it. Also, please notice that I'm playing all the arpeggios here in first position, not changing position or anything, but first 4 bars. And right there's some interesting things happening harmonically. The E7 arpeggio, or E flat 7 in E flat 9 even. That is the normal 9 there, but when we're playing for the D9 arpeggio, I'm using the flat 9. And you can see why is that one flat, and well, it kind of relates to, in the most easy way I would explain it is that's what the melody does. So I want to use the same kind of flavor in my solo and in my solo etude as the melody does. So the composition itself goes for this 9. So that's always good to refer to the melody and the composition when making decisions like this, because the closer we can stay to the composition, the melody, well, then we're playing this tune in particular. And there's also some other places. For example, we're going to the B7 to E minor. Again, it goes to this flat 9. But that's also, it's, well, works good in the, well, in the harmonic, the chord sequence that we're playing. But I think these things will sort of be explained if you study the etude, and feel free to make variations to it. But as a like starting point, I think it's really good to be really strict with this arpeggio. So you see, it's the same, the 3-5-9. 3-5-7-9 thing happening over all the chords. At first, when learning it, maybe it's a good idea to read it, but I think also as soon as possible you want to kind of leave the notation, just seeing these patterns and like memorizing the chord sequence. That's how I studied. Let us, with these things in mind, now let's listen to it at a slow tempo. Now it's at 65 beats per minute. 1, 2, 3, 4. have a feeling this etude will keep you busy for a while, but I'm pretty sure it improves your improvisation for Nuages. But not only that tune, this will enrich your entire jazz improvisation skills. Alright my friend, if you like this video, hit the thumbs up, and I would also be very happy if you would like to leave a comment below letting us know how you find this etude. Are you familiar with playing etudes over jazz chord changes? Are you familiar with outlining the changes like this? What is your story? Please let us know in the comment section below. Alright my friend, thank you so much. See you in a new video soon.